What up, gents? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dirty Truth, and today's topic, I'm going to be talking about goals and the importance of having goals in a relationship and without a relationship. Now, gentlemen, it's important to have a goal in life. This is what keeps life interesting. You know what I mean? It gives you purpose. You don't want to be without purpose in life because life gets boring. You know what I mean? So find something that you like, whether it be your job, you're trying to get that promotion, a bike race, working out, you're trying to get that max on that bench. What else? A girl that you're interested in, or making a certain amount of money, some type of reward for self, man, some type of achievement. To do that, for those of you who are bored out there, it can just take you places, man. The worst thing to do is get bored. You find yourself in a sunken place where you're depressed and you don't really know what to do. Find a hobby, find a goal. Channel that energy, that depression, and all of the negativity that comes with that. Channel that into accomplishing something. Use that as fuel to energize you to complete your mission. Our whole life, our existence as men, we're not only here. Our only reason, our purpose is bigger than just being in a relationship with women. Guys, y'all gotta understand that, man. That's not your only reason for being here. Even though man and woman are meant to create, we're meant to make life. We were put here through sex, and it's in us to write off our DNA as much as possible, through sex, by, having kids. But there's more to life than just that. Each man on this earth has some kind of goal or legacy he wants to leave behind. And it doesn't always have to be through kids or a woman. You can leave your own goal behind, your own ambition, something you want to pursue, man. Everybody can be great at something. Everybody possesses a talent. So it's important to have a life outside of your relationship, and it's important to have a life even when you're single. You don't have a relationship. Very important. Women admire ambition, man. And by having a goal, it can take the edge off if you're in a relationship and you find yourself always under your woman. You're always worried about what she's doing, man. Once you get involved in your own life and take an interest in self, you won't be worried about your woman as much, man. You won't. And you know what that'll do? She'll be even more attracted to you. Because you're not predictable anymore. She can't pinpoint your move. See me always coming home, you always underneath your woman, showering her with gifts and all this attention and affection. You start to depreciate like a car, man. Don't be that dude. Get involved and interested in self. Sometimes you gotta be selfish. Take life by the balls, man, by the horns. Get excited about something. Get off the couch. Stop watching TV. Stop eating Doritos and shit. And find a hobby. Whether volunteering at a Boys and Girls Club, pouring into one of your relatives' lives, something. Find a goal. Find a hobby. It'll give you purpose in life. It'll make you feel great. I'm telling you. I remember times in my life, when I was coming up, when I was younger, I was competing stuff like that, man. I didn't have a girlfriend for a long time. And you know what? I got a lot of things accomplished because I didn't have that distraction. You know, women can drain you, man. They can take a lot of life out of you because they demand so much of our attention. You know, they demand physical attention. They demand resources out of your pocket. You know, they're never satisfied. So, especially if you have like a needy woman who's constantly on your back about her needs. You know what I mean? So, it's important to have some self goals lined up, man. You know? And it's very important to get away from people like that too. You know, people who are like constantly needy. You know, in the last video I made, I touched on Valentine's Day, and this is a point. This is something I forgot to touch on. You know, be careful with those needy women out there who only need you for the day. Because after the day is over, they don't give a damn about you. So, that's something to watch out for. You know, next Valentine's Day when you're walking around, scan the perimeter for all the needy women out there who are just looking for a one night stand or someone to spend all their money on them. And you don't even know them. Trust me, they don't care about you. But anyway, find a hobby, fellas. It'll energize you in life, man. You know. And then you'll find other pursuits. You know. It's just important to have stuff lined up for yourself. Something that brings you fulfillment, happiness. It ain't always all about money. You know, I mean, let's just face it. All of us, we're not going to be rich. We're not going to have $1 million. You're not going to have $1 billion. We're not going to be millionaires and billionaires. Everyone's not meant to be that. But you can be great in other things. You know, get involved in a cause. Devote yourself to something besides being a pet to a woman. I'm here to get you guys off your ass, man, and stop being simps for these ladies out here. You know, I'm going to be bringing more truth on these videos, and it's going to come harder and harder. Right now, you know, I'm starting off slow, but I'm going to ramp it up, man. The level's going to go up, and it's going to be some hard truth that, you know, you might not want to hear, but it is what it is, man. You know, a lot of cats don't want to hear the truth when it comes to the union between man and woman, but hey, that's what I'm here for, man, to deliver the truth so you can get that truth and get salvation through that knowledge. Because it ain't all it's cracked up to be all the time, y'all. It's not. Sometimes you're better off being by yourself. I'm telling you, being by yourself can be very rewarding because you get to get more in tune with who you are as a person. You get to know your likes and dislikes. You know, you get to indulge in your hobbies, man. You ain't got to answer to somebody and worry about whether they're happy or not, but only about your happiness. You get to focus on people that matter in your life, people that you've neglected. Because you were so devoted to that person, you neglected a lot of important people in your life because you were so busy worried about whether they were happy, whether they had everything they needed, and they didn't do the same for you. Be by yourself sometimes. Find a hobby. Find a goal in life. Set a goal. If you're trying to do that 5K this summer, do it. That woman that's beside you, either she gonna get motivated or she gonna be a hater. It's gonna be one or the other, man. But there is gonna be a reaction when you start changing your life in a relationship, when you start doing something differently. That significant other in your life, either they gonna change or they gonna roll out. That's just the hard truth, man. Some of these women out here in these relationships don't want you to change. They want you to be where you at. They want you to stay down so they can have control over you. They don't want you to progress. It's your boy Dirty Truth. Stay tuned for the next video.